A Tri-County Conference battle on the mat in Williamstown. Kingsway on the road to scrap against the Braves. The Dragons feature hammers up and down the lineup this season. We begin at 160 pounds. Dakota Morris going to work against Isaiah Cortez. Morris 7th in the state last year at 145. Dakota Morris works the pin just 1 minute into the first period, and Kingsway takes the early lead. 170 pounds DJ DiPietro for the Dragons versus Matt Curran for the Braves. DiPietro, a 2020 state qualifier, leading 2-0 in the second period when he scores 2 on the reversal. He goes on to win by decision 4-1. Williamstown gets on the board at 182 thanks to Joe Raccobaldo. Raccobaldo decks Luke Van Brill in a little over a minute to make it a 9-6 match. A good one at 195, Kevin Pandorf against Mason Brown. Tied at 3 in the third period when Pandorf scores on the takedown. He takes a 5-3 lead and would go on to win by decision by the same score. Pandorf took 8th in the state at 182 a year ago. Kingsway wins by forfeit at 220 before Sly Van Morter keeps the Dragons' momentum going up at heavyweight. Check out the bull rush right here. What a takedown for Van Morter. He goes on to beat Jake Dunn by major decision 10-1. Forfeits at the bottom of the lineup would clinch the match for Kingsway, but the Dragons close things out in style anyway. Let's jump to 145, where Finn McFadden is lighting up the scoreboard. McFadden, a state qualifier a year ago, a ton of takedowns, a ton of back points. McFadden finishing things off right here. 23-5, the final tally on the technical fall. Then it's Cherokee transfer and 2020 state qualifier Cooper Pontelandolfo to close things out at 152. Pontelandolfo putting on a clinic. He completes a 16-0 tech fall in the first period as the Dragons roar past the Braves. 59-9 the final. Kingsway now 3-0. Williamstown drops to 1-2. I'm Mike Frankel, JerseySportsZone.com.